What it do, Amajita fam? It's your boy Benjamin G. Ditsile, and welcome to the Amajita Football Show. As Bong, as you can see, I'm not alone. On my right, I'm with
Simpiwe S. Kunene, Israel S. Ditsile.
As Bong. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see by the title, we are doing the EPL edition. It's the big one. Man City versus Liverpool. This one is a big one, ladies and gentlemen. First and second, 1 point separates them. What is your take? Starting on my left.
It's simple. City's going to take it. 2-1. If not, it should be a 2-2 draw. But I am confident in City taking it.
Why so confident?
Mentally, they're just more prepared. I feel like, City man, the players are one of that just quality. Anytime you demand the best, they'll give you the best. For those Liverpool can slip up here and there.
No, this has become the new derby.
Yeah, boy.
True. In English football. Sure. A game between Klopp and Guardiola. Even goes back to the German league days. But if we're being honest, and we're talking about history of the fixture, it's a City home game, right?
Yeah, Man City's home.
Yeah, so Liverpool hasn't won for the last 13 games, I think, at Etihad.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and they've conceded 19 or 20 goals in those 13 games. So it's a haunting fixture for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think they have everything to do in order to win this one. Like Brian said, preparedness. I think City edges Liverpool, And if you're going to talk about Liverpool, it's always hard not to mention the Sadio Mane effect.
Eish.
They haven't recovered.
So they're not the same ever since they lost Sadio Mane.
They're not the same. You think Salah would now take that responsibility up, but this season he has been struggling.
Yeah, true.
That's a fact. He has been struggling, and you can see that losing Mane was big for Liverpool.
Wow. Well, both teams, have lost early this season. 1 to Wolves. I don't remember what Liverpool lost against. Like you said, the rivalry is big now. I just think that both coaches are going to be more, but I think I'm lying, be more cautious in terms of attacking. Because Man City has been exposed,
Defensively.
Yeah, defensively this season. But same as Liverpool, So I think for me, both teams are going to be more cautious. They're going to put emphasis on the defense. So I think I'm going to go with a draw.
Goalless draw.
No. 2-2. I know both teams are going to score. Every time they get together, it's a party. My goodness, it's a thriller. Always a thriller. And now because Kevin De Bruyne, I don't usually say that Kevin De Bruyne's absence affects Man City. But in a game like this, his absence is going to be quite essential for both teams.
Yeah, so City is a different team without De Bruyne.
Yeah, one can say that. They're easier to the eye when Kevin is around. Even if they win games without him, you can see that,
They're not as convincing.
Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne just puts more ease, man, when he's around. Because you definitely know Haaland is going to have a top game. Even without him, he's been scoring. But this time, it's a guarantee.
Yeah.
Because Haaland's performance against Arsenal this season, Saliba closed him down. So the big games, Haaland does struggle a bit,
Does that have to do with experience?
Yeah, no, of course. Also because the Premier League is a different monster.
Yeah.
So the big games, and these teams watch you. And when these teams have players like Virgil van Dijk or Matip, players that can play technically, understand the game.
For sure.
Discipline.
Yeah, they'll definitely try and close down Haaland.
Yeah. So what do you think the players that are important for both teams? 3 players on your side.
Omega City.
Yeah.
Obviously Haaland.
Okay.
Secondly, I think Alvarez is going to come on along with Haaland.
Wow, okay.
He's starting.
I don't know, but I would think he should start.
Okay.
Because if they're going to close down Haaland, who else is there to be in the box and make things happen?
Yeah.
So Haaland, Alvarez, and I don't know, Grealish or Foden, whoever comes on first. But
I think given that the absence of De Bruyne, I think Rodri has become influential in that midfield. You know, he's actually come out of his box. He's scoring more goals now. And I think I like his offensive side, you know. I mean, if we can talk about the Chelsea game, that goal, my goodness.
Hey,
you know, he's more often than not, he's finding himself in positions where he's able to take that shot, you know. And we didn't know he had such a quality foot, you know. He's striking them on target with power, and it's beautiful goals, you know.
But speaking on that, do you think it's a blessing or a curse that Kevin is not there?
You can never say it's a blessing missing Kevin. Missing Kevin can never be a blessing,
but the fact that it can expose other talents.
I think if you look at it in that way, in a sense of it's certain players in the team now have actually come to the party,
for sure.
You know, and they want to show themselves. So I think Kevin De Bruyne's absence obviously will be missed, but I think it also motivates players, and they're saying, hey, I'm here, recognize me.
Yeah, sure.
You know, and these players are saying even Kevin De Bruyne is replaceable. So it's only good for the team. But obviously when Kevin De Bruyne is back, it's a no question.
Yeah, no.
It's the first name on that team sheet.
Yeah, no.
So for me, it's Rodri, Haaland. It has to be Haaland, and I think I'd go with Ruben Diaz.
Yeah, at the back there.
Yeah,
no. Who's the captain now that De Bruyne's out?
It's not the keeper. No, Walker.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Walker?
Yeah, Kyle Walker, Okay. They gave him the captain arms.
I thought he wasn't even guaranteed to start again.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, for me, obviously Haaland is there. I'm just scared. Yeah, I know. Because the big games, it gets a bit tricky. Sometimes you'll have like one touch in the box.
But is that really Haaland's fault? Don't you think it's also based on that City is not actually in total control of the game? That's why Haaland tends to...
And as I'm saying, this season they've been kind of sloppy because they're not dominating as much as I would think they would. Even though the last 5 matches, they won all of them. But you can see, man, there's something up with Man City. I don't know what's up.
They look beatable.
They look beatable. And honestly, Chelsea, we should have won. Should have beat them.
Yeah.
They look beatable, you know. But all I can say is Haaland will be important. I'm not sure if I should go with Bernardo Silva or Doku. Because Doku, wow. Grealish is on the bench. I'm sad. Doku is putting Grealish on the bench, boy.
No, I think the parties have caught up to him.
The beer, boy.
Yeah. The parties have caught up to him, and he's a professional.
Yeah.
Grealish is a professional. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
You know, when he's on the pitch, he can always produce a moment of brilliance.
Yeah, no.
You know, he's an exciting player to watch.
But honestly, if you are Pep Guardiola in a big game like this, who do you go for? Grealish or Doku?
Wow.
I think if I had to put myself in Guardiola, specifically Guardiola's shoes, he'd definitely go for Doku.
Yeah. Wow.
It sounds like something he would do. you know, he's always experimenting, and you know, when you think he's going for experience, he brings on a nobody.
Boy, that's true.
That's true. Talk about Cole Palmer. You know, you think he's putting Bernardo Silva, and the next thing there's a Palmer, a boy you've never seen before.
Boy.
Wow.
And he stuns the world, so
yeah,
I think he'll definitely go for Doku.
Okay, so let me do the same. I'll go for Haaland, Doku. But I'll also say Bernardo Silva at the same time.
Oh, wow, what a player.
Yeah, no.
What a player.
The boy's cute. He's a darling to watch, boy. A darling to watch. So those are my players for Man City. Liverpool?
I don't like Liverpool though. But anyway.
Wow.
Salah. I don't know, Jota. Was that?
Yeah.
Jota. And striker as
Nunes.
Or it's in net.
Nunes.
That's one thing I'll give him. It's in net.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'll go for Diaz.
Hey.
Boy.
No.
Yeah.
The Colombian.
Yeah, I know.
No, the
Boys arrived.
the boy's always in the right place at the right time.
No.
And he scored very important goals.
Exactly.
So
He has an appetite
Yeah,
for goal.
you
And,
know.
yeah.
you see, because he isn't as big as your Salahs, and
Sure.
perhaps he hasn't been there for the number of years that Bo Salah have been there. He's got that hunger to make a name for himself.
Sure.
And I can say the same about Nunes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know?
true.
So it's such players that you turn to,
Yeah.
in games like this, and you hope they pitch. So it would be, for me, it would be Diaz, Gakpo.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, but it's just something about that boy, man.
Yeah.
He looks.
I
He
think...
looks like he's floating in that team.
For real?
Liverpool.
Yeah, boy.
He's doing well.
Okay. Okay.
Are we watching the same Liverpool?
I think he's overrated.
I think currently he's doing well.
He's doing what he's expected to
He's
do.
expected to do.
Okay, but
I think given the state that Liverpool started the season in,
hey, boy.
he's pulled his weight.
Yeah.
He's pulled his weight, and I think he deserves credit for that.
Yeah.
Even though it has slowed down a bit, but I think you still want him in the team
Nah.
in a big game like this.
True that.
So for me, it's Gakpo, Diaz, and I think I'll go defensively in Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a very technical game, actually, when you think of it.
It seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like a chess game.
Yeah, and it's always like that. It's always like that, Brad. And
So who scores first?
Wow.
at Etihad, Liverpool.
For real?
Yeah.
That's brave.
Yeah, no. Liverpool's going to score
wanna
first.
see that.
It's going to be a break. It's going to be a transition of play. Because, Liverpool's going to play 4-5-1 defense. So they're going to be playing a low block, obviously. Because that's how Klopp approaches Man City every time. And then they're going to get them on a transition. A mistake or proper pressing when it's time to press, they're going to press them, take the ball, give it all the way to Salah, and Salah's not going to miss a one-on-one or anything.
Are you saying Liverpool is going to press Man City?
No, it's not going to press. They're going to play a low block, and then when the time is right for them
So the counter-attack
to pounce, they want to play counter-attack. It's going to be counter-attack.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how I see it. No.
Nah, don't see that one coming.
Nah. Okay.
Nah.
But my players for Liverpool, obviously Mo Salah, he's on 10 goals this season, even though he's struggling though. I think he should be on more. But
He
10
should be.
Yeah. 10 goals for Mo Salah. He loves scoring against Man City, by the way. Remember that brilliant goal, boy?
Oh, yeah.
Inside the box and stuff. Sure. And then I'm going to go with Darwin Nunes as well. Nunes, he's reliable. That's one thing I love about him.
But underrated as well.
Underrated as well, boy. I think every time he comes on, you can see he wants to play for the badge. He wants to play for Liverpool.
For the fans.
And then I would love to go for Luis Diaz. I just don't think he's going to start.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't.
So who's playing in his position? Jota?
So they're playing 4-5-1. Nunes at the top. In the middle here, Gakpo, Salah. He's playing in the middle as well. This boy, I can't pronounce his name. Number 8.
The short guy.
Whatever. Yeah.
Brilliant player.
Yeah. No, I don't see him starting. Actually, now you're making me think, man. I don't want to think, boy. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but I don't think he's starting. But if he is, then that's my player, and then I'll go for Van Dijk. That's 4 players from me. If Diaz is going in, Van Dijk, obviously.
Brian, actually, both of you, can we talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold? You know, should he be playing right back?
He's bad defensively.
Yeah.
He's awful. I think bad is a compliment. He is awful.
Yeah, no, he just knows how to run.
He's offensively, he's exceptional.
Boy, that pass, that diagonal ball.
He's exceptional offensively. I think he's one of the best. He's got one of the best. Is he left footed or right?
He's right-footed.
Best right footers in the game. You know, in the game, not even in Premier League.
Wow. Wow.
The boy is talented.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
but
boy.
I think he actually, I think more goals have come from his side because for Liverpool, because he just doesn't recover.
Ish, boy.
You know, fine, he's going to blow your mind going forward. But when that pass,
that's the thing, right?
you know, and the clever teams now are realizing that's a weakness for Liverpool. So what they do is, if the keeper happens to catch, save the ball, and it's a quick transition, he just puts it back. Puts it back on the right side.
He knows.
Arnold is never going to get there.
No.
He's never going to get there.
That's actually a point I wanted to say. Gasala, Gere. They play in transition. No one is going to catch Salah.
No. Those defenders, I think Walker would have, but he's playing on the other side. Unless they convert him, which I don't see.
No, it's not going to happen.
No.
Pep can convert the player, but not Walker.
I think Pep might make. He's done it before. Bernardo playing on that side.
That's crazy.
Man marking.
that would be crazy.
Yeah, he's done it before. You've never seen Bernardo playing a wing back?
No, I know that's what Pep does. Yeah. But he's still not catching Salah, that boy.
Yeah, I think the best shot he has is Doku.
Wow.
Even Grealish has played wing back at some point.
You have to.
Yeah.
So, Liverpool does have a weakness. And not having Robertson, oh my goodness.
Yo, boy.
Thiago.
Conje's injured, nah?
Yeah, not having Thiago.
Yep.
And Alisson. I'd also like to speak about Alisson. He's been awful.
Yeah.
Alisson has been.
One thing about him, he has a lot of mistakes.
Which is weird, right?
Yeah, no.
But it will be the show of the Brazilians, keepers.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins this game, in the next international break, is the number one. Yeah. It's always a case with these features.
Yeah.
So a really interesting game in our hands.
Yeah.
I think City have enough in their locker to edge this one. Definitely.
Wow. Okay. So that's your final prediction?
Yeah, City is going to take this one 3-1.
Sure.
Hey man.
And it's possible to Etihad. Crazy.
I say 2-1. If City doesn't take it, it's 2-all.
Yeah.
Haaland brace.
You are hanging on the fence, Chief. Which one is it?
Ay, man.
Yeah.
No, Gampan got a draw here.
Okay.
Although I know City's gonna win, but Gampan got a draw.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also going for a draw. 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I'm the only brave one here.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Please, in the comment section below, you tell us who you think is taking it. Manchester City or Liverpool. Thank you so much for tuning in. As bon.